All right, well, we finally got our shit together and we're getting started planting a little corn here. Boy, that sure is pretty right there. I don't care who you are. If you don't like that, then you don't like nothing pretty. So we got the old Kenzie hooked up here. We got started planting corn. So I'm doing a little something different here. Of course, we're planting AgriGold. We've been real happy with them. We've been planting AgriGold corn for quite a while. It's kind of one of them things. If it works, why would you change? So this year, I'm doing a little something different. So several years ago, I did a little testing on soybeans and found that seed treatment really didn't pay. So we don't really plant much treated soybean seed. I think I planted 2 boxes that were treated this year. Just kind of the first ones I planted early. Why I planted treated ones. I don't know why I did it. I shouldn't have wasted my money. So this year we're doing something different. That right there is untreated seed corn. It's a little bit different. So I've never done it before, but we're doing it. That's untreated corn there. And over here we got the other side of the planter, and well, there ain't nothing in there. The other side of the planter, why we've got treated corn. That treatment's supposed to be insecticide, fungicide. I don't know. This number we're planting, why she's an oldie but she's a goodie. Old 6499. She's been real good for us through the years. And I haven't really, they just haven't been making a lot of it the last couple years, and this year, I was able to get a hold of a bunch of it. And I think that's primarily the number we're gonna plant. It's just been damn good corn. It has good test weight, yields real well. It handles a no-till situation very well. And this farm here, why she kind of lays wet, and old 6499, why she don't mind getting wet feet, and it just grows, makes good corn. So that's what we're doing. Half the planter untreated, half the planter treated. We'll see how it shakes down. I may regret this decision, I don't know, but we got about 30 bags here that weren't treated, so we'll test it out and see what happens. All right, well, I think we're gonna call her a night. Today's Mother's Day. It's Sunday. Any other day of the week, why I'd probably keep rolling, but we kind of got a thing around here about working, well, especially planting on Mother's Day. Why in the past we haven't had a lot of luck planting on Mother's Day. That's just kind of the way it is. So rather than push my luck, well, I think I'm gonna head for the house. Maybe get up early in the morning. I don't know, they're talking about a shower maybe tomorrow afternoon. If I was to get started at a decent time in the morning, why I could probably get this farm done. I'm a pretty good way through it now. So we'll see what tomorrow brings. We sure had a good day today. Planting conditions are just pretty much perfect. Temperature's right. It is awful nice out. So we'll see what tomorrow brings. All right, well, we got that corn finished up here on this farm. I'm kind of glad we went in last night and got up early this morning. We was able to get it done. I think it might rain after a while. Right now it's absolutely beautiful. So I want to talk a little bit about what we got growing over here. So there a couple days ago I was talking about the cover crop growing we had there on another farm. So over here we got a little bit different mix. We got some hairy vetch. That's what that is right there. That's a nitrogen maker right there. Real thin well, plant, but it puts on a heck of a root system. And over here, why, we've got some Australian winter peas. That's what that is right there. And of course we got cereal rye as our main nurse crop. So we got a good mix here. Should really help the corn. It'll do good. It's not quite as good a stand as what I would like to see, but sometimes you got to be thankful for what you got. It could be better, but it was good planting, nice and dry. Trench sealed up good. That's kind of what it looks like after I plant it. I can't hardly tell, but it's planted. So another thing I want to talk about. So on this planter, a lot of these big equipment companies and whatnot, why they'll tell you, you know, you need a no-till coulter and row cleaners and all this stuff, and I don't have any of that. I'm just running a double disc opener there on the front. I just need to make sure you got good sharp blades, and we do. Those are sharp. So, and then on the back, why, I'm running a Dawn gauge tine closing wheel, and it does a real nice job. As long as planting conditions are good and dry, like, you don't need all that crap. It's just somebody trying to sell you something. So let's see if I can find a row here. So right here, that's our corn row, and you can't hardly tell we've been in there, and that's kind of what you want, in my opinion. Row cleaners have their place. If you was planting early and trying to get some sunshine on your row, why, get some heat, I could see the advantage. But you know, for the way I do it, why, I'll be patient and wait, and get good temperature, and it doesn't seem to matter. So anyhow, all right, well, we had to quit planting corn there for a few minutes. Got the rest of our seed delivered here today. We got several boxes of beans here. These are all untreated Enlist beans. Of course, they're AgriGold. Excuse me. So yeah, we're gonna get these put in the shed. I was just noticing why, if you're wondering, which you're probably not, this tire, we put that juice in the other day. She's holding in tough, and yeah, them cracks, them cuts in that sidewall, why, they're still there, and she's still got air in her. I haven't put any in it yet. So tire jack for the win, I reckon. We'll just see what happens. I am really surprised that's working. I just really thought I was gonna have to order a tire, spend $300 or $400 on a tire, but maybe not. So anyhow, all right, well, we got moved over to this next farm. It's kind of windy out here. This field we was in the other day, I was kind of talking about how I wanted to wait on this clover to bloom. It is just right there. That guy right there, that's gonna be a full-on bloom here. So, is it quite the right time to get started planting this based on the clover? Well, maybe, maybe not. But it's daggone close. There's a bloom right there getting ready to pop. So I think if we go ahead and plant this, and then by tomorrow or tonight it rains a little bit, why, by the time I get in here and get this sprayed, get it terminated, I'd say that clover will be in full bloom. Is it perfectly like I want it? Absolutely not. But it's time to go. The next farm we got to plant corn. Why? That's over there at the big tool shed. And I'd like to put that planter in that big tool shed, and I don't want to make a trip over there and then make a trip back. So we're gonna plant this, and then we'll go over and plant that, and we'll put the planter in the shed. Hopefully we won't have to replant nothing. We'll just kind of see how it shakes down.